Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm gonna make some breakout rooms. I should say hi, guys, and well, I should really just say hi, everybody, instead of making it guys or gals or people. Hi, people. Let's see. Yep, that's what I need. How's everybody doing? Everybody all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Okay. Sorry for the late start again, but this afternoon got a little bit crazy, to say the least. All right, breakout room time. $16. Let participants choose. Create. Anybody have anything you want to talk about while I'm doing this?
Not really.
Okay.
Other than people storming the U.S.
Yeah, that's something, huh? That's something I never thought in my lifetime.
Mm.
And you guys are seeing it very early in your lifetimes.
Yep.
I just want to tell you that that's not normal. Okay, that's not. I never saw it before in my 52 years of life, and I don't expect to see it again.
Never saw that.
Generally, not how our country operates. And we'll just hope that it ends peacefully and quickly. Anybody want to talk more about it? How are you feeling about it, or anything like that?
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear.
Just a sec. I turn up my volume. Sorry, what was the question?
What happened? I didn't hear.
Oh, okay. So protesters were protesting the vote count today that was taking place in the Senate and the House in Washington, D.C. And that protest turned into more than a protest. Certain people in the protest broke through police barriers and actually entered the Capitol building. No one, except for apparently right now, all we know is that one person, one of the protesters who entered the building, was injured, but it's likely that more people were injured, although it looks like all the Congress people, the senators and the representatives were able to evacuate safely.
Wow, that's very.
Yeah, it is highly unusual. Now, you know, I still have a lot of optimism that everything will turn out okay. You know, there are ways that the military and the National Guard have of keeping peace in times like this. And I have a lot of confidence that they're going to do that this time as well. So I don't think we really have anything to worry about, you know, in terms of a major event. But we do have to do things to try and make sure that this doesn't happen anymore. This is not something that, like I said, that represents our country. It's not the way it's supposed to work. But I probably should not say anything more than that. This is, after all, science, not political science. So I just want to say, you know, rest assured that that it's very likely, in fact, I think almost guaranteed that things will turn out okay. and we will be able to proceed with our normal form of government, starting hopefully tonight and into tomorrow and the rest of your lifetimes. Okay, I've got all the breakout rooms created, so I'll open them all, and you can go into the one that you want to go into. And if I see that you're in one all by yourself, I'll come and visit you, and I'll try to get to everybody today. You know, whether you're alone or not, I'll try to get to everybody's room. Okay, so here we go.
I didn't get an invite.
Oh, it
Yeah,
should be
same.
Yeah, I didn't.
You guys, there's a little button called breakout rooms right next to the record button. That's
I don't have that.
you don't have
Yeah,
a
I don't
little
have that.
four
No.
square button that's next.
Yeah,
to the
most
record
time it shows up with an invite, but it's not there today. I
Yeah,
didn't get an invite.
I don't think it's there if you're not the host of the meeting.
Okay.
No, like the join breakout room.
Oh,
Well,
join
that
breakout room. Yeah, that
happened
should be
because
there.
he didn't individually assign us.
Yeah, I didn't get an invite.
Okay, it should be coming soon. Sometimes it's delayed for whatever reason. I'm not sure what order it goes in, but
At the bottom of your screen, it should have a button that says breakout rooms. Just click on it and you can join whichever breakout room you want.
okay. Yeah, I don't
The
know
thing
why
is,
some
for
people
me,
would-
there is no button. There is literally no button for me.
Okay, just hang in there. Okay, it's coming. Give it another 60 seconds. Okay, if it doesn't show up for you, just tell me what room you want to go into, what subject, event you want to go into, and I'll put you there. Okay.
Is there a Crime Busters today?
There's a room. Don't see anybody in it yet, but that may happen.
Okay, and what about water quality?
Water quality, let's see. Nope, nobody in that one either. Sorry, who was that asking?
Alex. Smoke.
Alex, okay. All right, well, Alex, if let's see. If neither of those gets anybody in it, then I will work with you on whichever one you want to work on, okay?
Okay.
Is meteorology or road scholar open? Because I'm in those.
Yep, meteorology is there. Do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Oh, Road Scholar is 2, but that has 3 people. Meteorology has 1 other person.
I'd go to meteorology.
Okay. That was Aiden, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
You put me in heredity.
Neil? Yep, sure.
And I'll go in heredity also, please.
Okay. All right, there you go. Now, Alex, let's see. You asked about Crime Busters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody there, unfortunately, and nobody in water quality either. Bummer. Let's see, which one do you know more about?
I haven't been in water quality.
Okay.
So, and we already have like notes for Crime Busters.
Oh, that's good. All right. So you've been working with some of your partners on Crime Busters?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very good. Okay, so I'll assign you to water quality.
Okay.
And then I'll come and find you there, okay?
Okay.
All right, there you go. And Sana, hi. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Let's see, you have heredity and what else?
Disease detectives.
These detectives. Okay, they're both those rooms are occupied by others. Which one would you like to go into?
Heredity.
Sure. All right, just a second. There we go. And Troy. Hi, Troy. How you been?
Hello.
I take it you've been good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. It's good to see you. Well, to see your name on my screen anyway. Where would you like to go? Heredity or what else? Machines, is it? No, Circuit Lab. Heredity or, well, nobody else is in Circuit Lab, so you want to go into Heredity? Troy? Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite to go to the Heredity breakout room, okay, bud? There, you should have it. So let's see, Alex, I should go to first. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Troy. Okay, let's see. So Rowan. Noah and Alex. Hey, Ron, how are you?
Hi.
So you're alone in here, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. You are also in food science, right?
Yeah, I'm in food science, but I don't think.
Yeah, nobody's here from that one either. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I told one of the other students that I'd go into a breakout room with them because they're all alone. But when I'm done with them, I'll come back to here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hey, Noah, how are you?
Good.
That's good. So let's see. No one else in what is it? Density lab, right?
Yeah.
There are a couple people in meteorology. Do you want to join that room?
No, I was just thinking of doing density lab by myself for this meeting
Oh, you feel okay with that?
because I've been doing meteorology for like the past 2 meetings.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, one of let's see. Density lab, yeah. Oh, GI. Okay. Yeah, I guess no one else is here from there. Have you talked with Julia about this event, Density Lab?
Not yet.
No? Okay. All right. I don't think she's here today, but I'll try to see if she's going to be here tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can partner up on that. Okay. Anyway, if you want to stay here, that's fine. I'll be back in a few minutes just to kind of chat with you about where you are and how you're doing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hey Sid, how's it going?
Hello, Coach Steve.
How are you, bud?
I'm good about you.
Sorry, you broke up a little bit there. Did you say you're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Oh, thanks. I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, that question you sent me by email, I'm really not sure why Britannica would have, what amounts to 25 parts per thousand instead of 35. But yeah, the average seawater salinity is 35. So, or 3.5%, as you noted. So I don't know, you could write to Britannica and tell them they're wrong. Anyway, have you been able to work with, let's see, this is Dynamic Planet. Okay. Have you been able to get in touch with Alan at all?
Oh yeah, we've done a lot of stuff.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Very good. Now, are you okay with staying in this room, or there's also Reach for the Stars, which I think has some people in it, or do you want to stay here?
Does Reach for the Stars have people in it? I don't see anybody.
I thought it did. Let me see. Maybe not today. No, you're right. It doesn't. Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I told another student I would work with them because they're in a room alone. But when I'm done with that, I'll come back and check in with you. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you bet. Hi, Alex. Sorry for the delay there.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. So let's see. We're working on water quality, huh? Have you worked with or talked to Kate at all about the event?
No, I haven't been in water quality before. I've only been in Crime Busters.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you're pretty well prepared for Crime Busters?
Yeah, I've been going over the notes that we have been taking.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's see. So water quality. I assume you've looked over the handbook pages on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's usually a lab aspect to that, right? But there won't be this time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm going over one of the tests right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How's it looking?
I don't know any of these.
That's all right. It's supposed to be that way, because this is supposed to challenge you. And there's there are things about water quality, plenty of things that I wouldn't know. Even though I've done not so much my later graduate research, but my early graduate research had a lot to do with water quality, actually. But nevertheless, I'm sure there would be some things in the test that even I'd have to look up. But let's see. Do you want to go over a couple questions that you're looking at, or I just want to make sure. Actually, before we get to that, I just want to make sure that you've been over the page in the handbook and see if you have any question. The water quality page, and see if you have any questions or anything about it.
No.
No. Okay. It's all pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Marine and estuary ecology. Okay, so yeah, should we go over a couple questions maybe on the test that you're looking at?
Sure.
Okay.
So there are first is the part 1 multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
And which of the following statements about salt marshes is correct? So should I be looking at the questions and using them to take notes, based off of these?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, start with the water quality page in the manual though, because it does, let's see, where did that go now? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Put that on my other screen. Actually, I'll share my screen with you, okay? And
Okay.
okay. So so the nice thing about these manual pages is that you can kind of use them as a guide to structure your notes, right? So you see that there are three, let's see, at least 3 parts. 4 parts. Oh, no, only 3 because the salinometer testing is not going to happen, right? Okay. And actually the water monitoring and analysis. Yeah, okay, no, that is going to happen. Okay. So, so, you know, in terms of notes, I think going through a test is a really good idea to give you an idea of the kind of stuff you should know, but maybe categorize each of the questions into one of these 3 parts, all right? Into either marine and estuary ecology, coral reef, macroflora and fauna identification, and then water monitoring and analysis, all right? Now, a couple of things. Do you know what macroflora and fauna, do you know what those words are?
No.
Okay. So flora and fauna mean animals and actually plants and animals. I had that backwards. So flora are plants and fauna are animals. Macro means big. So they're talking about large plants in a coral reef, right? So not the little ones. Microscopic algae and phytoplankton, I guess are not included here. So what is that first question again?
The first question is,
Hi.
Oh, Mia is here.
Oh, good. Hi, Mia. How are you?
Good.
Can you see the screen that I'm sharing?
Yeah, I just wanted to come in to let you know that I'm here.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Oh, you're not in water quality though, right?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. Let's see. Do you know where you want to go? What room?
Yeah, I kind of have to go to disease detective, so it's the only one that I can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. So.
It's which of the following statements is about like salt marshes? Marshes.
Yep.
And there's no mud in salt marshes. Peat, which is found in salt marshes, is known to have high oxygen levels. Salt marshes are not productive ecosystems. There are 2 main regions of salt marshes: high marsh and low marsh. And then we have E, which is all above, and F, which is none of the above.
Okay. And the question was, which of these is true?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So where do you think that would go in terms of, you know, what topic is being covered?
I feel like it would go into the part 1.
Yeah, I agree, because that's a salt marsh is a coastal area, right? So the answer to that is there is the choice where there is a high marsh and a low marsh. The others were not correct. Like I think it said something about peat being a high oxygen environment, right? Peat is a very low oxygen environment. There's a lot of metabolism there that takes the oxygen out of the system. Yeah. So, okay. So that was a good one. Let's see. What about the next one?
Which of the mangroves is true? Okay. So first of all, what are mangroves?
Oh, mangroves. Okay. So mangroves are trees, and they have root systems that are they almost look like this. You can see their roots going into the water. They're actually very pretty. They exist in warm places like Florida.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen one before.
And actually their roots provide shelter for animals. In fact, sometimes during hurricanes, Florida panthers and other animals will actually lay under the roots of a one of these trees to protect themselves from, you know, flying debris or whatever, from being blown away by the winds of the hurricane. So yeah, they're very important actually for, they serve a lot of purposes in their ecosystems.
Okay. Then it says mangroves are not found in subtropical latitudes. Mangrove ecosystems are very productive and connect to the land and sea. The water near mangrove ecosystems is rich in oxygen. The global mangrove carbon storage is 68 million metric tons per year. And then all of the above and none of the above.
Wow. Well, I have no idea if it's carbon storage is 68 million tons per year, but that sounds like a lot. But the let's see, the one about it being important for ecosystems on land and in water.
I feel like that's true.
Sorry?
I feel like that's true.
Yeah, that would be true. That one. Are we supposed to pick the one that's false?
No, it says which of the following statements is true.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think that would be the one. And again, so that's mangrove, so that would fall under marine and estuary ecology as well.
And then there's what are intertidal zones? Like, is it related to tides?
Yep, exactly. Very good. Intertidal zones are places that are either underwater during high tide or exposed beach or exposed shoreline during low tide. So it's like the area of the shore that is alternately dry and covered by water during a tidal cycle, you know? So again, that's marine and estuary ecology. So it almost sounds like the test is structured, maybe the test is actually structured the way the parts are laid out. I'm not quite sure.
Oh yeah, it says part 1 marine and estuary.
Ah, okay. So there we go.
Yeah.
So it looks like, so yeah, then categorizing your notes should be quite easy then on that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we go to the first couple of questions under part 2 and see what's there. If you can find that.
Okay, part 2, microflora and fauna identification.
Yeah.
Okay, provide the scientific name for the coral reef indicator species below and determine which ocean they are located in.
Uh-oh. Well, so can you still see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So here you go. This is definitely something you want to put into your notes, are all these scientific names here. You see they're in bold. So it looks like whenever there's SPP, that means species. So I'm guessing that the designation before that would be the genus. You know that a scientific name is genus, Genus, which would be the first capitalized word, and then species, which is the second not capitalized word, right? Okay, so I think when it says something like this, Chaetodon, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Chaetodon species, that Chaetodon is the genus name. So
okay.
Yeah. Fleshy algae, grouper. Okay, so yeah, it looks like expected to know the general ecology and feeding habits of the following organisms. Okay, cool. So whatever you can fit on your note page about each of these things in terms of their ecology, life cycle, and feeding habits would be helpful.
Yeah.
So what was the question?
Provide the scientific name for the coral reef indicator species below. Determine which oceans they are located in.
Okay. What is it? What's the first one?
The first one, I don't know, looks like a spidery
Oh, there's a,
kind of thing.
okay. There's a picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have it on screen or did you print it out?
No, I have it on screen. I can
Okay.
screen share.
Yeah, let me stop sharing mine and then you can try to share.
Oh,
it.
you have to enable screen sharing.
I thought I did. I have multiple participants can share simultaneously, and who can share all participants? But it says that you can't share your screen.
Yeah, it says the host disabled attendee screen sharing.
That isn't true. I didn't. But let me see. Okay. Maybe that's what I needed to do. There we go. All right. Did that change anything?
No.
No. Well, okay. I'm not sure why that changes. Yeah, there's no other setting. Oh, wait, maybe the shield thing. No,
Yeah, I
that's,
think it's in the shield. The security one.
yeah, I would have thought so too, but no, there's nothing under there. I don't have it. Well, I don't know. Tell you what, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna see if I leave the breakout room. Maybe that will open up some things that aren't open right now. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Maybe setting. Share screen. Hi, Alex.
So I found out, okay, so next to the share button, there's supposed to be a little like arrow.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on it and then click on advanced sharing options,
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
then it's supposed to pop up where you can like change it.
Yeah, well, the only thing I can change, and so this is what I've been doing actually. The only thing I can change is how many participants can share at the same time, and I choose multiple participants.
And then
And
it
who
says
can
like
share.
below, it's supposed to say who can share.
Yeah, it does, and I have all participants checked. So I don't know why it's not allowing you to do it. The last one says who can start sharing when someone else is sharing. And
Maybe
that says only
some-
host, but
maybe someone from a different breakout room is also sharing, and that's why it doesn't allow.
could be. Let's so all right, so I just changed that. Now let's see if you can do it now.
No.
Still not? Okay. I don't know. I'll have to talk with somebody who knows how to do Zoom better than I do. Okay, so I think we're probably going to be, I think the meeting's going to automatically end in a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to exit out and try that. And just send a general message to everyone that I'll restart the meeting and we can join in again without the breakout rooms. Okay.
Okay. And then I'll talk to Kate about notes.
Okay. Sounds great. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I got kicked out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was in meteorology.
Meteorology. Okay. The meeting might end in a minute or so, but I will put you back in there for now.
Okay.
There you go. Hi, Kate.
Hello, sorry, I can't usually make it on Mondays because I have piano, but my mom said to see if the meeting's still on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still going on, but it might end in like half a minute. If it does, I'll restart it and you can join back in, okay?
Okay.
For now, I'm going to put you in case it doesn't end, I'm going to put you in water quality. Are you in that?
Yeah, I'm in water quality and then I'm in physiology.
Okay, so Alex is in there and she wanted to talk to you about notes for that. So I'll put you there, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Hey, Rowan, how's it going?
Good. Kind of bored, honestly.
You're a little bit bored. Yeah, I don't blame you. So let's see. Have you sorry if I asked you this already, but have you talked to your partners about anatomy and physiology?
Like, what do you mean?
Your partners who are doing the same. So it would be Kate would be your partner in anatomy and physiology. And then there's
Yeah.
Neil and Athena also are doing that
Mhm.
event.